sorry about the conditions. We'll speed it up where we can. Like I said, I'm Ben Martin. I'm the service president this year. So this is just kind of a general interest meeting. A lot of people thought it was a mandatory thing. It's not. Thank you for coming tonight. We've got several things we're going to go over, dates to have on your calendars if you can. But we are AED, Alpha Epsilon Delta, and who we are Professional Health Honor Society, as you know. We cater to medical, dental, allied health. We have subcommittees for all of those, and we try to bring in speakers, hold events, visit schools, different things like that throughout the year. You can look on Dr. Smith's calendar outside of the room to see all the things that we have going on. There's a really lot to get involved in, so just look out as the year goes on. So as Dr. Smith introduced himself, he is our serving as your pre-professional health advisor. I know a lot of you have had interaction with him. He'll talk later on in this meeting just a little bit. Our assistant, Stuart Lee, he is somewhere around here in the cluster, but he was going to say something. Oh well. Brittany Rush, this is our vice president. The officer's just going to go through and tell you a brief amount about what they're going to do this year. So just go your names up there.
Okay. Well, I'm Brittany Rush, the vice president, and my duty is to find all the speakers that we're going to have throughout the year. So look out for the emails, and I'll be sending out a survey link probably tomorrow, just to see what y'all's interest is and what kinds of speakers you'd like to have this year.
If you have any ideas for speakers, feel free to bring them up here as the year goes on. Bring them to her or Dr. Smith or myself. We're always open for people to speak, so just bring it to her if you want to. Our service and social chair, one is Logan Ruth, and the other one's Monique. Monique couldn't be here, but Logan's here. Do you want to say briefly about what you're going to do?
Yeah, basically we do everything, kind of the name implies it, service and social. Every year we do a blood drive. It's pretty big. That happens in the spring, so that's one of our main things. Also, anything like pizza or snacks at the meetings. We're trying to maybe get an AED, maybe like a semi-formal, or get some more little fun social events going on. Maybe all go out to ice cream, or have a session where we can talk to the doctors after they come in, get some more one-on-one FaceTime with them. So any ideas at all that you guys have, email me or Monique, and definitely let us know.
All right, our secretary, Jocelyn Kahn.
Sorry, I'm just taking notes on all the meetings, and I'll post these on the website. And so if you ever miss a meeting, feel free to look there and you can find out whatever you missed. And there's also they put together the year and I'll organize that. That's what I'll do.
We'll have the notes and or the PowerPoints from the meetings. A lot of the speakers talk through PowerPoint, and those can be really helpful if you want to see what they talked about. Our treasurer, Mandy Ray.
Hi, I'm the treasurer, so I'm used to taking care of the finances. Do self-explanatory.
And our historian, Krista Anderson.
Hi, I take pictures and make memories. So if I point this out to you, smile and I will candid.
And videoing right now is our webmaster, Rhett McKnight.
Hello, I do the org sync management, the website, I'll be uploading all these HD videos, our minutes, our PowerPoints, all that sort of thing.
Okay, ways to get involved with AED. I mentioned a couple different things. Get to know professional school admissions people. We have several different speakers from schools around here, both dental and medical and allied health. So you can really have one-on-one time with them after the meeting, before the meetings, and hear what they have to say during. Find information just through the speakers. It's kind of self-explanatory. Connect with local shadowing opportunities. There's a couple clinics that we have that you can work in. You can talk to the speakers about shadowing, which is a huge thing on applications, as all of you know. The lectures that we have, there's a lot of them. You'll kind of get emails as they go along. Kaplan, AED has a partnership with Kaplan. We hold a test drive every semester, and you'll see the dates about that in just a minute in here. The volunteering and leadership opportunities, there's a lot you can get involved in. AED is an organization that you can sign up and do nothing, just like everything else, but it's a great way to get involved with other people of your major, other people of your interests, so you can really get to see what they have. You can talk to people about who have gone through the process already, which we'll talk about in a minute. Events that we hold: the capital test drive, the blood drive, volunteer at the Clemson Free Clinic and Roseland Park Free Clinic. Those are two that we can send people over to get involved with at different times. Past lectures that we have, just you can look up here and see some of these we haven't had in the past couple of years, but a lot of them we will have. Again, you can go outside of Dr. Smith's office and see all the different opportunities we have for speakers. We try to have a couple a month, if not more. Sometimes months get packed, we might have a couple in 1 week, but just look out for those as they come. The admission school visits, you can visit MUSC School of Medicine, the USC School of Medicine, the MUSC School of Dentistry. They're just different times of that semester, kind of as we hear them, so you will definitely see those as they come up. Just said that. The dental lab visits, if you're pre-dental, we've done visits to the Capital Dental Lab in Anderson the past couple of years, and it's always a great thing to be able to do. The events that we do have now, if you want to schedule these down, the Kaplan Test Drive, which is MCAT, DAT, GRE, LSAT, PCAT, and OAT. It's a free test drive that we do September 25th at 8 a.m. Early on a Saturday, but it's a great way to see the test if you haven't seen it already, or if you have one coming up soon. The more time you take the test, usually the better you do. So just definitely schedule that down if you're looking forward to taking it. We'll be sending stuff out about that as it nears. The Army recruiters, if you're interested in that, we have them coming on Thursday, October 21st at 7 p.m. We've had them in the past. They're really good to hear. If you're interested in that whatsoever, I would definitely say come and listen to see what they have to say. MUSC Dental Day, Friday, October 8th, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. They've done this the past couple of years. It's a great way to go see the dental school, to go see what they have to offer. It's a beautiful campus. If you're pre-dental major, definitely look into that. DCOM is coming on Wednesday, September 29th at 7 p.m. You'll be getting emails about that. And like I said, all this stuff's outside of Dr. Smith's office 155, so just go see. And you'll hear emails a week, maybe a week and a half in advance, so just be on the lookout. More about this year. The subcommittees. We started this last semester, and it's really a great way to get involved, to throw your ideas in. The subcommittee leaders that we have, the pre-medical is Thomas LaRue. Is Thomas here? Yeah. Okay. Pre-dental is Priscilla Fan. She's not here. Pre-allied health is Sally Merchant. She's here. We're going to hold subcommittee meetings afterwards. I know I'm going to help lead the pre-dental, so if you want to stay afterwards and say that, hopefully there'll be some people that leave out, so it won't be quite as hot, so it'll be all right. I thought Thomas was here, but we have the pre-medical people in the exec that can help lead those. The peer mentoring, we kind of have that as it's kind of been kind of an on and off thing. The people that have gone through the application process, been accepted, you kind of talk to incoming freshmen or just anyone going through the different steps, whether it's taking the test or applying. So, and more service and social events, as Logan said, those will be coming up throughout the semester. Becoming a member. A lot of you I've gotten emails about this from a lot of you. You can visit the website. It's right there. You can access that through OrgSync. I know a lot of freshmen have been using OrgSync, so you can access the form through there. You can get it outside, or you can get it at Dr. Smith's office and turn it in there. It's not a long form, just verifying everything. The criteria to get in are 3.2 GPA, 30 hours of college coursework, so sophomore standing, and it's a $100 application fee at the time of you turn in your application, so make sure you bring that with you. The initiation ceremony, this is a big thing with the AED. You must attend the initiation ceremony to become a member. It's something a lot of people have trouble with, but we try to have one or two a semester, depending on how many people fill out an application. So our first initiation for this semester will be Thursday, October 14th at 7 p.m. in this room. So be looking out for that. Go ahead and fill out the forms, pay the dues, and it's a one-time fee, so you pay it. You go to the initiation ceremony, sign the book, and you're in. So. I'm going to turn this over to Dr. Smith to tell you some things right now where he went to.
Oh, I'll look like I'm from there. Okay. All right. Let's get back here into this official position. Let me just back up and kind of add what Ben said about the AED initiation, because I know many of you are probably interested in that. But we are going to have the first initiation for the semester. Probably this will be the only one for this semester, which is the date that he just gave. So the way we're going to work that is that we're going to have you come into the office about 4 weeks before this date, and you'll have to fill out, we'll send you an email, and we probably have 80 or something applicants right now, so many of you in the room probably have filled out the application, and we have it on file. If you haven't, you need to follow what Ben said about filling out the application and turning it in. And you have to have the 3.2 GPA, you have to have the 30 or more academic hours. And we confirm that, and then we'll send you an email about 4 weeks before the date and saying, you know, we would like to invite you to join the AED. You have your application on file, you meet the requirements, so we come by the office and fill out the paperwork. So you need to come by and fill out the paperwork, and at that time you bring us the $100. Right? So we like that in check or in cash. And many of you are finding any money and trying to pay ahead of time. We don't want the money until we get you to come in and fill out the paperwork. And then you do that, and then we send the paperwork off, and this is a national organization. We are a local chapter of the national AED. So $75 of that $100 goes to the national office. This chapter only keeps $25 of it. It would use various things like Pizza the Dream tonight. And we also have other fundraising projects where we make money that we then donate to the 3 clinics. We mentioned that. But we're a service organization. There's a lot of things that we do with the money that we get. So just wanted to make that clear as far as the initiation. I'd like to go back around and make sure you know the officers. This is Ben. Ben to tell you what his area is on here. Pre-dental or something else?
I'm pre-dental, sorry. I'm a senior pre-dental biology science major.
So Ben is pre-dental. So how many of you are in here are interested in dental school? Back. Okay. Pre-dental students, all right. And Brittany, what are you?
I'm also pre-dental, and I'm a senior in health science.
Ben's major is biological science. We have health science here. If any of you heard me speak on various occasions, you know that in order to get in the health profession, you don't have to major in any particular major. For example, health science, here's biological sciences, and this is Manny or micro, right?
I'm a microbiology major, I'm a senior, and I'm pre-med.
Pre-med. And Jocelyn down here.
I'm a biological sciences major, I'm a senior, and I'm a pre-med.
Okay. And who also, yes, Logan.
I'm a microbiology major, junior.
And Red.
Microbiology and psychology. I'm a senior in pre-med.
Oh, Kristen. All right.
I'm a senior, I'm a bioscience major, and I'm dental.
Okay, and I also want to encourage all of you that didn't miss this. I mentioned this, didn't miss it. He mentioned it that you can get in an organization, you can join, buy the T-shirt, and never show up again. But these officers that you see in the room here have been involved in AED over the last couple of years, and they've been elected to positions of responsibility. And it certainly looks good on your application to help a professional health school. So let me just encourage you not to just come tonight, not just join and get initiated, but become very important participant in the things that we do. And various officers will ask you to help them with things, the blood drive especially. We need a lot of help with that in the spring. Also with other things that we're doing, we'll send emails out and ask for volunteers to help. When you get those kind of emails, please respond. One thing we implemented last year was a point system. Maybe you might say a little bit about that.
Yeah,